Hello, my name is Shannon Frazee, and today I will be doing a 3E assessment of this website called IXL. It is an educational website, and as you can see, it's actually associated with a bunch of different well-known brands like education.com, vocabulary.com, and Rosetta Stone. This is a very well-known website, and it's very insightful, and it provides a lot of different things for students and educators as well. So the first thing I'd like to show is the review it got on my little triple E assessment evaluation. It got a 26 out of 30, which is an 86.7%. I won't scroll all the way through here just because this is a screenshot, but it scored very high on most of these things. But I will show you a little bit where it lacks. And it's only like one thing. So first, I'll just scroll through the main part of the website. This is what you see when you click on their company. And their mission is, at IXL Learning, we are passionate about improving learning for all. We apply technology in thoughtful and innovative ways to unlock students' innate curiosity, creativity, and desire for knowledge. And personally, I just think that's a really powerful mission statement because I think that it really shows that they're passionate for what they do. And they have their statistics here and just some news. And there's careers available, which is really interesting. And I'll go to their terms of service because I thought that this was really important to really touch on. But it's a lot of this is about student data. And part of the 3E assessment actually asks about student data. And I believe that the students, when they use this site, they're protected by FERPA and COPPA. And also the Illinois Student Online Personal Protection Act, which is pretty interesting. So they basically, the students' data is applicable to the schools and educational services. And I just really think that's really good that they talk about that and make that aware, because I know a lot of parents in schools are very concerned about how students' online data is being used, especially in this technological age. So using these services and showing these services that they follow is really important. But now I'll get along to what their main website looks like. So when you go to just IXL.com, this is what you see. Now it looks like there's a lot here, and that's because there is. There's different grades. They serve pre-K all the way up to 12th grade. And they even offer Spanish, which is really great. And I think that this is it's a very content-packed website, which is good. This is what we want to see as educators, is we want to see all the different options that are available to us. So today I will be going to, let me switch browsers here. I will be just doing a 7th grade lesson, and this is label parts of water cycle diagrams. So this is what the students will see. This is a student end, not an educational or a teacher end, because I can't see from that perspective. But from the student perspective, we'll start the game. So we have to label everything. So this is precipitation. This is surface runoff, evaporation, and condensation. Now let's submit and see what happens. So the students are given, as you saw, good work little awards. The awards are really helpful for students because they know it's reinforcing that positive reinforcement that they're being shown that they're doing a good job, and they're encouraged to do more. And it can show them how much time they take. And there's even a little game. It's a challenge, and it's get 4 correct in a row. And I just think that these visuals are really good for students. It's colorful, it's expressive, it's interesting, and it's applicable. And I think that that's really important, not only in all the content areas, but especially in science, because in science, some of the topics can be so hard for kids to grasp. And I think keeping it colorful, keeping it hip, I guess, would be pretty great for students. So now this time they're given a second visual they have to do. So let's see. Evaporation. Oh, well, let's get one wrong to see what happens. So and this is the thing that I really, really like about this website. It says it's incorrect, and it shows them the correct answer. And not only does it show them the correct answer, but it explains why, and it goes deeper into the fact. It's not saying you got it wrong and move on. It explains it deeper and shows them how. And I love this. It shows the definitions, it shows the correct visuals, it explains the different processes of the water cycle. I think that this is great because it really shows everything and it explains it. Instead of just saying you got it wrong, they have to read through and understand and grasp that concept. And then at the end, which is fun, I just think it's fun, this is got it. So now you get a different one. Let's do this really fast. Okay. And after a while, the students will also see that it's a bit of a pattern, which is good because it's kind of concreting that memory for them. So the only thing that I'm not really a big fan of is that this is not an entirely free website, which is, I understand that businesses have to survive, but I do think that if people wanted to do this at home, they would have to pay for it, and not everybody has the means to be able to pay for a membership. Like their memberships here for a Join Now, just for families alone, it's $19.95 a month. And that's for core subjects, which is, I mean, I guess is a bit of a steal. In math and language arts, that's good too. But I just think that I think more of these free services would be good. Um, and you can add Spanish, which is really great. But overall, I'm very pleased with this website. This is the only complaint that I really had, and even then, it's a bit of a backhanded complaint. I just think that this website's great. It provides a lot of information. It's fun. You can use it in a classroom. You can use it at home. You can assign it as homework. I think it's just great. I'm really happy to have stumbled upon this website because I will be definitely using this in my future classroom.